everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the VBA. Today I'm playing against FifthLeaf, the MA Clovers, in a best of 3 for this VBA challenge. It's a very important week this week. It's kind of like a swing week where if I win, it's looking really good for playoffs for me. But if I lose, I'm going to be in trouble. Especially since one of my matches coming up is against the person who's pretty much undefeated at this point. I made some really positive changes to my team to counteract his team. His team is going to be a Perish Trap team most likely, and if it's not, I am in some deep doo-doo. So, we're going to begin the battle. Good luck, have fun, Leaf, and we'll see what happens. Alright, cool. So, the only thing I was not expecting here was that Latias. The Latias is kind of a scary thing to deal with. But we do have Wheezing, which is a fairy type that can take dragon moves. And oof, I don't even know how to lead here. I kind of want to burn the Sandaconda to kind of make it useless. And I think bringing Regieleki in the back is the choice. I'm going to lead Cinchino game 1 to see where that takes me. I'm going to have Regieleki in the back. And Hydreigon as well. I'm going to leave Pelipper per Dreadnought out game 1. I'm feeling pretty confident in that. But at the same time, I'm scared of that Sandaconda. It's very bulky. So playing against a team that likes to Perish Trap you and stick you into a place and you can't go anywhere, it's a terrifying feeling, actually. So we got the Sandaconda Lapras start against my Wheezing and Cinchino. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp into the Sandaconda right away. Will-O-Wisp Bullet Seed into the Sandaconda? I think it's physically defensive Eevee-wise, but it has like maybe like an Assault Vest or something, because Assault Vest is something I've seen on his Pokemon before. Is that the move? Do I want to Will-O-Wisp and Bullet Seed in the Sandaconda? I think so. If he maxes, it'll look good for us. And if he Perish Songs, we're fine. I'm not worried about Wheezing dying to Perish Song. Its use is like maybe 2-3 turns. But Sandaconda is gonna max here. It's a G-Max Sandaconda, so it has an attack that traps your Pokemon. It's essentially a Sand Tomb. So if it hits me, it's going to damage my Pokemon and then do damage per turn. Bullet Seed did nothing. It's gonna hit 5 times. But you can see how tanky and how scary this Sandaconda just is. Is that a crit? No, it wasn't. It was just a high damage roll. Alright, hits 5 times. Cinchino lost some HP. We do get the Will-O-Wisp off. It didn't miss. That's the most important thing, that the Will-O-Wisp does not miss. We also get hit with a G-Max Sandblast here into Cinchino. So it's probably gonna... I mean, obviously we burned it. So it won't knock it out, but it will trap it. And then we got hit with the Perish Song. This is what I was worried about, right? The Perish Song is a scary, scary thing. It's going to do some damage to Cinchino. And Wheezing. That actually hurts a lot more than I thought it would. Well, it's burned. I can't switch out Lapras here. Oh, wait. The Pokemon can't be switched out. Okay, I just wanted to check because I do have Levitate and I didn't know if Sand Tomb would still trap me here. That's fine. I think a Taunt into Lapras and U-turn into Sandaconda and then bringing out my Alright, it protected. That's fine. Were you turning here? And I have a feeling it's going to go for a rock move instead of its signature ground move. But no matter what I bring out, it's fine. Maybe I should have just let Cinccino die there. Yeah, I think I should have let Cinccino die. We're gonna go Lecky. I don't think a rock move would kill me here. A max rock fall. Taunt into the protect happens. We do see the rock fall like I thought. I really should have just let Cinccino die, because now Regilecki's gonna take unnecessary damage. But it did put us in a position that's a little better. It also stopped Perish Song on Cinccino, who can come in later and clean up if need be. Sandaconda's going to take some damage from his burn. Weezing's going to take both Sandstorm damage and Sand Tomb damage. And his Perish Song count is going to drop to 2. Here's the thing though. We're going to taunt into Lapras again. But this time we're going to Thunder Cage the Lapras as well. It protected last turn. So the idea is to prevent it from using Perish Song and then to trap it in as well. So I'm using his own Perish Song against him. So he can't just switch it out like at the end of the turn. And then I can focus down the Sandaconda that's doing the damage. Okay, so he immediately retreats it into Latias. That's a little unfortunate for us, but it happens. The Max Guard is coming out, which is A-okay. Thunder Cage is going to do okay damage here. It's not going to do too much. Yeah, see, nothing. Taunt. That's going to stop any protects that are going to come out. I kind of also expect a Psychic coming out from that Latias into Weezing. Is Weezing still trapped, is the question. I think it traps it for a few turns. Yeah, it's still trapped. So no matter what, Weezing's going to die next turn. Its Perish Song count is going to fall to 1. Sandaconda is probably going to switch out next turn. So we have to figure it out. What can he bring out? He has Lapras in the back. I taunted the Latias so it can't protect here. I could Sludge Bomb into it, which is not going to do much damage. So I think a Will-O-Wisp. A Will-O-Wisp and a Volt Switch into the Latias here. So he's going to withdraw Sandaconda. I thought about Volt Switching into the Sandaconda to see if the Lapras would come out. But a Volt Switch here drops it to half health. It's going to come back to me. And I'm assuming he's going to let Weezing die to Perish Song. So I'm going to pull out Hydreigon here to try to eat the Psychic that's coming. And it didn't. It was a Draco instead. Oh, I got red so hard. I'm bad. Alright. Hydreigon got nuked there. That's what I get for thinking Psychic was coming out. That may have lost me the game. That also helps. And then Weezing's dead here. So I'm down to my last 2 Pokemon. And he still has all of his. There's one thing I want to test before we go into the next game. I got slapped pretty hard here. That's taking 5 ever. My computer does not like me right now. I want to rain dance to get rid of, yeah, we're going to rain dance here because I think he's just going to protect with Lapras. I know it's kind of revealing my tricks pretty early on, but I think this saves me from, the Sandstorm. I was trying to calc to see if I would live. He didn't protect, by the way, so I think I'm pretty much dead in the water here. Whew. Freeze dry. I don't think that KOs. No, it doesn't. Oh! No! My feelings! Alright, well, we definitely lost this for, like, here. That freeze? Oof. Oof, definitely that freeze. Alright, well, all we can do is pray that we thaw, but it's not gonna happen, guys. Oh, I'm so mad at that Draco Meteor read. Oh, I thawed out. Look at that. This won't one-shot, though. No, of course. And it has a citrus, yeah. Or Wakan, or Uka, whatever berry. Wow. Bullet Seed gets the knockout here. But then Cinccino dies to its own life orb. Damn, if I didn't make those really silly calls with the switches. The freeze was funny. It didn't matter. But the freeze was really funny. That's demoralizing. Alright. Solid game 1. He learned more than I learned, to be honest. I kind of expected it. But there was really not much I could do there. Key turning points was the Latias Draco Meteoring into me. When my Hydreigon is meant to Draco Meteor into him. So I think it's a little safer to play, not trying to do so much tricks, but also keeping myself safe. We're going to do a Regieleki Cinccino start. Hydreigon in the back. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I did not max that round. It kind of felt like game at the last point, but I think if I would have just maxed that turn, yeah, no. I played that first round like complete and utter garbage. Alright. Let's go. Game 2! I was surprised at the thaw out, though, to be honest. The thaw out was, I was tilted by it a little bit. Oh, Gengar. So this is the Parasonger we're going to see today. Gengar is actually a little scarier for me than Sandaconda. But I don't know if you've noticed, my Regieleki has an air balloon. He may be trying to pop it though. He could just straight rock fall into Regieleki like turn 1. I think I'm gonna double into the Gengar. We're gonna Bullet Seed and switch. We're gonna switch out into Hydreigon. Cause yeah, I think he's just gonna, he's gonna max. He may just go straight into Cinccino, which is a problem. Last time I had the Wheezing to mitigate a lot of the damage with the burn. But this time around I won't have that. And Gengar is faster than Cinccino. So Volt Switch is going to come out. It's going to bring me to about, yeah, a decent amount of health. Dreadnought's tankier. And I know he's not going to. Yeah, he's aiming into Cinccino, so I don't think he's gonna hit Dreadnought here, because oh, we're faster than Gengar. Oh my God, it's modest. So good. No, my bullets. We got Sandblasted, so that may knock out Cinccino. Yeah, that's going to be a knockout on the Cinccino. It's also going to trap Dreadnought in. Oh, it was a crit. Alright, I don't know if that mattered. It may have, but it may have not. That's painful. Ow. We're going to go back into Regieleki. And I'm expecting Latias. No, Lapras. Okay. There's a Perish song here somewhere. We're going to Stone Surge into Sandaconda and set up a Rain Dance. That does two things. One, that makes Dreadnought faster, and two, it gets rid of... He hasn't even Sandstormed yet. He might Sandstorm. Thunder Cage into Lapras. Oh, that may have been the worst choice of my life. He may just double into Regieleki here. If he doubles into Regieleki, we're in a tougher spot. Because Lapras is really hard to deal with. The max sure does help. He didn't protect. Yeah, he didn't protect. But that's fine because he knows he survives this Thunder Cage, right? And then the Stone Surge is going to come out. If you don't know what Stone Surge does, basically it's just Stealth Rocks. When he sends in a Pokemon, it just takes a little bit of damage. Alright, so G-Max Sandblast. He forgot about that air balloon! Oh! There's so many bullshit tricks with my team this game. Oh. I think we may have this one. Because he didn't Rockfall. He stuck us in. And then he Thunderbolted. He did not Perish Song. And Lapras is kind of stuck where she is. Oh man, I'm so lucky that he forgot about the air balloon. If he would have Thunderbolted into Regieleki this turn, I would have been in a little bit of a bind. Because... Okay, cool. That's going to KO. Alright. And then if the Stone Surge, if he lives the Stone Surge, then it becomes Dreadnought and Hydreigon versus his last Pokemon, which is fine. But we do see the KO here. It looks like it's a 2-hit KO, a clean 2-hit KO. Oh, we can't prove that. That was a crit. What's his last Pokemon though? Ow. Sandtomb hurts, man. The residual damage really hurts. Oh, we got Latias. Okay. Alright, it took damage from Stone Surge. We just double into it. I don't see a reason not to. I'm not going to switch this time. This time it won't happen. Thunder Cage is going to come out. It's going to trap it in. It's the last Pokemon standing. But it also has a Sand Tomb effect, which is really nice. Draco Meteor is going to come out onto who? Lecky? That's fine. Oh, it didn't even KO Lecky. That's important to know. That a full health Regieleki does not die to a Draco Meteor. Alright, cool. Oh, we got game 2, guys! We did it! Oh, we got 2 crits. I mean, it didn't matter. We still had Hydreigon in the back. But hey, we got game 2. Alright. I don't think he's going to bring Gengar. He is probably going to bring Lapras again. He didn't use Gothitelle? I'm surprised. Whew. Whew. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Alright, game 3. This is nerve-wracking, man. Oh man. My chest is beaten. Alright, so I do not see a Gothitelle. So it is either Lapras or Gengar that is Perish Songing. Alright? And we teched pretty well against Perish Song. And we teched pretty well against everything except for the damage from Sandaconda. Right? I think the Cinccino Regieleki lead was really good. The Dreadnought in the back and the Hydreigon is still the way to go. He may decide to bring Wobbuffet here. And if he does, we have to approach this carefully. I may completely ignore Wobbuffet. But Wobbuffet is only effective if he gets Perish Song up. And I have so many outs to Perish Song, it's crazy. Like, if he thinks he has Dreadnought stuck in here, he does not. The final match. Oh my gosh, Leaf. This is everything I thought it was going to be, man. Edge of my seat, you know, really worried about every single play. This is why I play Pokemon, man. It's such a difficult game. There's so much that goes into it. That, like, there's never-ending possibilities. And God, I hate Perish Song. Oh God, he led with Wobbuffet and Lapras. No. All right, Operation Ignore the shit out of Wobbuffet. We're gonna Bullet Seed into Lapras, and we're also gonna Thunder Cage it, right? If he protects and does something, Wobbuffet doesn't do anything unless you touch it. It doesn't do anything unless you touch it. It keeps you stuck. But he's not, I'm not stuck in here with him. He's stuck in here with me. I have Volt Switch and U-Turn, and he has Wobbuffet who's just going to stay there. It's going to stay there. Oh no. Oh. No! I'm so sad! That was a clean 2-hit KO if that Thunder Cage hit. He's gonna get his berry off too. Oh no, come on, I gotta play around the Perish Song. I thought I was gonna avoid it, and then that would have been pretty much the end of this. Alright. Maybe he just Hydro Pump. No, he Perish Song. Of course he did. Counter. It failed. I think he's gonna protect with Lapras next turn. But that's fine if he does. I'm still not gonna hit into the Wobbuffet slot. The second I hit into the Wobbuffet, I don't even have to. I'm just gonna Rain Dance here. I don't have to do anything with. Yeah, he protected. I don't have to hit the Wobbuffet, and I can get my Rain Dance up and set up Dreadnought, right? Rain Dance is a spicy tech on Regieleki. I don't know who's gonna deny that, but all right, Miracle. I think he was expecting. All right, we got a problem here. If I U-turn into Wobbuffet, whatever. Oh, it's gonna get countered. All right, so I think it's safer to Bullet Seed into Lapras, and then Volt Switch into Wobbuffet, because Magic Coat won't affect Hydreigon. Maybe I'm wrong. The idea is to get Regieleki out now, and then Cinccino out next turn. I think he just lived that. I think he lived Bullet Seed because of that. But I think that was a desperation, max. He's still in a pretty bad spot because of it. But now he can max Geyser, and it's already raining, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, so Volt Switch into Wobbuffet does about 49% of his HP. We're gonna go into Hydreigon. If he uses an Ice move into the Hydreigon slot, I'm gonna be sad. Alright, well, Bullet Seed isn't gonna KO here like I thought it was going to, right? 4, and then 5. Alright. What do I take? Do I take the water move into Hydreigon? Because I'm okay with the water move. Ooh. Into Cinccino. Interesting. Set up an electric terrain. Alright. Counter. It failed because I hit it with a special move. Alright. He has to switch both of his Pokemon out now. Otherwise, they're dead. Let's think about this for a second. What Pokemon does he have in the back? Most likely Latias and Sandaconda. Yeah, it's most likely Latias and Sandaconda. So, we're going to U-turn into Wobbuffet. Here's the dilemma. Ooh, Dragon Pulse is stronger. Yeah, we're going to Dragon Pulse into the Lapras. He let Lapras die. Cool. That's fine with me. And he also let Wobbuffet die. Also weird. But he probably saw that coming and is using counter on Cinccino. So I have to prepare myself for a fighting move that's coming at me. I don't want to bring out Regieleki because then that would just pop my air balloon, the counter. So I think Dreadnought is the better move here. Miracle. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, we still have all 4 Pokemon, and we haven't maxed, but he has maxed. It's looking really good. He cannot max his Sandaconda now, right? It is raining. I have Dreadnought out. He has Primarina. Uh-oh. Well, we have Regieleki in the back, so we're in better shape than we think. I want to double into Sandaconda. I'm stuck in Dragon Pulse, by the way. So if he protects with Sandaconda here, I get a little bit of damage, and then Hydreigon dies. But that means next turn I double into Primarina. Stone Surge hurts. I'm trying my hardest not to head smash, but I may have to head smash to not take as much damage from Primarina. Sandstorm gives you a 50% boost to special defense if you're a rock type. So the Stone Surge is going to come out here. It's going to one-shot Sandaconda. Oh man, that's so big. That means Dragon Pulse is not going to do anything. Oh god. Alright, well, that's fine. Moonblast into Hydreigon. I figured as much. That's fine too. Rest in peace. Thank you for your service, Hydreigon. You did a wonderful job, and I'm so happy I brought you this time. You really saved the day. I still have Cinccino. I shouldn't be giving him more KOs. Honestly, I shouldn't. But I kind of want to rack up the kill count on... I mean, Rockfall is probably a better play. Alright, so this is going to change the weather. This is 260. 260 base power, 130 base power basically. So G-Max Stone Surge and G-Max Quake do the same amount of damage. Primarina does resist me, and I don't want to change the weather. So I think a Bullet Seed and a Max Quake here is fine. I just kind of wanted Cinccino to get the knockout because I want Cinccino on the leaderboard. Alright, Bullet Seed's coming out. I was afraid that was gonna miss. Oh, yeah, that's right. It has an item. It might survive just because of that. 2. No, JK. It's not going to survive this. Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh, that was stressful. Oh, hey, thank you so much, Leaf, for the games. I really appreciated you taking the time out of your day to come battle me. That was intense. Oh my gosh. Whew. And yeah, just like that, man. We're in a really good spot. A really good spot for getting into the playoffs, right? That just not solidified. I wouldn't say solidified. Obviously it did not. Because this was a 2-1 win, it wasn't a 2-0 win. But it did put us in a really good spot because I think all I need is 2 wins out of the next 4 games, and I just got one. I really hope he bounces back from this loss and, you know, kicks some ass next week. But that's all I got for the day, man. I came home. I was really worried about it. I spent like an hour and a half pulling my hair out trying to figure out ways to defeat Perish Song. And I came up with Shed Shell, U-Turn, Volt Switch, Air Balloon to stop the ground. Oh my god. I did so much prep in like an hour that my head was hurting by the end of it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.